Happy Monday. It's a beautiful day. Hey, stereotypes, come on. Enough with that. I slept in. Today was up for a few minutes. Charmaine had to get up at 5. I managed to go back to sleep and sleep till 8. Yay. So I do have some little bit, a teeny little bit of positive. Maybe it's not even teeny, but I got a call from the last VP I worked for, and he spent 15 minutes on the phone with a recruiter. And he said, not the recruiter, my old VP said he was sure I was going to get the job. So they still have more people to call. So I need to go for a walk because I got a lot of built up anxiety and energy that I need to dissipate. Low that sun is on the horizon, and it's noon. That's life in the Great White North. You know, I shouldn't say this because I don't want to jinx it, but November can be one of the coldest months. So far, that has not happened. Char and Michelle just went out to return that table that they got me the other day. I think what they're gonna do is, instead of trying to figure out how to bring the table I stole from upstairs, they're just gonna replace it because that one down there is perfect. And while they're out, I am making soup. Had a bunch of turkey, well, mainly the bones from the turkey from Canadian Thanksgiving, which was a few weeks ago. So I'm putting in some onions, carrots, celery. Those are the main things. I also have some yellow pepper and red pepper. It's a great way to get rid of some veggies that are starting to not look so great. Turkey bones. Also had some tomato juice. We weren't drinking. So I threw that in there too. Why not? Yeah, a little bit of garlic as well. I'm being very careful to make sure Sassy does not get any of that garlic. Bit of salt. Trick that I've learned. This is actually vinegar. It's pepper vinegar. Peppers I grew in my garden. I just sort of preserve them, let their essence come out in the vinegar. But you put in about a tablespoon of vinegar, well, when the peppers cut away. What that does is simply pulls out more of the minerals from the bones. So you get a little bit more nutrition, so I have read. And this is one of the reasons I love this type of tap, because now I can just easily put the water in. And I'm just going to put it in until it just covers. By the way, I love this tap. I haven't talked about it, but the old one was so terrible. The pressure was just off. The way that the water came out, it just splashed everywhere. The head would flip around all over the place. It created so many messes. This water comes out, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a luxurious stream. And there we go. Now I'm just gonna let this boil for, I don't know, maybe a whole day. There we go. See you later. I'm waiting until 3 p.m., 15 minutes from now, to get onto a Zoom call with this company. I know for sure that they have contacted my 2 previous bosses. I hope I know by the end of today. I really hope so. I hope I get it. 10 more minutes.
I need to give myself some rest. Can you heal my curse? Can you take my mind away?
I'm floored. I really am. To come so close. And I guess it was between me and one other person. You know, I know, I believe anyways very strongly that the references that I gave did their very best to help me. But, yeah, there must have been something that just put that other person just slightly ahead. It's a tough decision sometimes. Sometimes it's easy. I've done it. I've hired lots of people, and I think I've done a really good job at it. I think I'm very good at building a team and, you know, picking the right kind of people. And it's hard sometimes. I guess it's good perspective for me to be on this side of that phone call. You know, I've been the one who has made that decision to pick one person over another. And it's tough, you know. There was, I recall a fellow I was hiring for a desktop sort of / server role. Someone I wanted as a starting who could then also cross-train and learn a higher skill. And it was tough. I interviewed him multiple times and brought him in front of different people in the company as well, like my VP, have him in there asking questions. And it's tough. And when you think you get that close and you could feel it and just have it taken away, it's hard. Now, this isn't all 100% bad. There is still a very little glimmer of hope left, in that they are considering me for another position within the company. So as their system admin, and that's definitely something I can do. I don't know if the girls are home yet or not, so that's the next thing. I'm gonna have to kind of let them know. So I'm just trying to think about how to tell them about what just happened. These guys are cheering me up. So I'm going to give them a bully stick. Oh, look at that. I know. But here's what happens. Sassy eats hers in too fast and then steals Buddy's and then eats his. Not fair. I'm just going to break this one in half. That way, when she eats it all, it's just one. I snuggled with him watching a movie a few days ago, and he was able to, in peace, eat his whole Chewy. They're hard to break. Buddy, you've already done it again. You've left it behind. You know there she goes. She does that every time. What should I do? If you want me, if you don't want a Chewy right now, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna take this one. Okay, and you can have this as yours. We're just gonna put that away right now. And then later, when she's not around, then you can have it. If you don't know what bully sticks are, well, I don't know if I want to tell you, because they go to a lot of trouble to talk about how good they are, and I believe they are, and how natural they are, and that is 100% correct. That's a hint. Buddy, you want a different kind of treat? I'll leave it up to you to figure out what it is. So I'm opening up this bag. Yeah, Sassy drops the Chewy. So she can get in on this action too. Hey! You wait, Sassy, here you go, buddy. Oh, buddy. Yeah, Charmaine's on her way home. I think she's convinced I was going to get this job.